Welcome everybody. Sorry guys, I look like I was on tumble dry. But I'm back. I'm here. I'm awake. I'm alive. You're here. I just looked at the video stream and I've got this icon of my face right over my face. Check this out, guys. If you guys are watching the video of this, it's hilarious. I want to do an animated series, guys. A dopey animated series. It's going to have Carl Weathers report. It's going to have Baby Yoda. It'll have Seth Rogen. For no good reason. Guys, you just witnessed live animation on Aristotle Full Throttle. We're making breakthroughs today. The real reason I brought you here today was Batfleck. Batfleck might be back, Fleck. Why can't Batman be like, I'm Batman? High-pitched squeal. Bats make high-pitched frequency squeal so they can echolocate their prey. Why doesn't Batman do that? He shouldn't even have eyes on his suit. He should just go, ee! And like swing and miss, like try to punch the bad guys and just keep missing. Batfleck is back. Ben Affleck, as you know, left the franchise. He was introduced as Zack Snyder's 2016 movie, Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, the Super DECE, DC Comics Super Extended Universe, Darkest Night. I don't know, it was a long title. The title just kept getting longer. First it was called Man of Steel 2, and then it was called Batman vs. Superman, and then it was called Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, introducing Wonder Woman. Batfleck was pretty cool. People were worried that Batfleck was gonna ruin it. But you know what? He turned out to be one of the best Batmen. He turned out to be one of the best Batmen, and then he had to leave. He's like, I gotta go. Ben Affleck tells a good story about when he became Batman for the first time. He ran into Christian Bale at a costume shop at Halloween. They both had their young kid with them. And Batfleck and Christian Bale looked at each other, and they kind of gave each other a knowing nod, like, you're the new Batman. So Batfleck said to Christian Bale, are there any pointers that you want to bestow upon me as a previous Batman? Christian Bale said to Batfleck, make sure to make a hole so you can pee in the suit, because the suit is tight. And make sure there's a zipper for your willy so that you can pee. And that was Christian Bale's advice to Ben Affleck. Solid advice, I'll tell you. Batfleck is back. He's going to be in the new Flash movie. Michael Keaton's going to be in that movie. Ben Affleck's going to be in that movie. And there might even be a cockneyed Christian Bale in that movie. I don't know. I think that's going to be the next announcement. He's going to be an older, wiser Batman. Both of his backs are going to be broken. And he's going to say, oh, at least they made a zipper in my suit. You know what's funny about that theme song from the 60s? Whoever wrote it, I mean, incredibly creative. They were like, you need to write the song of the decade. What have you got? Well, let me show you. Batman. Batman. Wait for it. Batman. That was my rendition of Batman. So as to try to not sing it too loudly, because there are people right there in the hallway checking your mail. And I'm embarrassed. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm embarrassed that I'm a full-grown man singing Batman. Batman! Angie says, did you see the teaser for Zack Snyder's Justice League? I did. I saw, like, Wonder Woman, and she walked up to a map with a torch, and she's like, I am not Indiana Jones, nor am I a Tomb Raider, but we want you to remember those movies in this scene when you're looking at me walking through a cave with a torch. And then she holds up the torch to the wall, and it's like, Dark Side. And you're like, Dark Side? Why do you spell your name so funny? Who are you trying to fool? His name is Dark Side. There's no misdirection here, right? I am Dark Side. Oh, what do you stand for, Dark Side? What are your politics, let's say? Well, my name is Dark Side. Clearly I'm evil. What if the Dark Side sounded like Seth Rogen, though? My name is Darkseid, and I stand for finding and solving the anti-life equation. I think that would be amazing, right? Oh my God, this is a movie I'm watching in my head right now. And I'm laughing. So funny. Am I the only one who wants to hear about Two Broke Girls? Blurred words. When I got to LA, I was one broke girl. So I get booked as background on Two Broke Girls, which was pretty cool. So I'm having a good day. The first day I'm there, I look over, and there's one of my college suite mates, my friend Peter. I hadn't seen him in about 10 years. And he's just sitting right next. He's like, Aristotle. And we're like, holy crap. So we had a nice reunion. One of the cool stories I have from that set is Jennifer Coolidge is probably one of the funniest human beings I've ever seen work. I was watching her rehearse a scene, because she's on Two Broke Girls, Jennifer Coolidge. She would rehearse a scene where she just had to walk in a door, put something on a table, and walk out. But the way Jennifer Coolidge rehearsed this, it got funnier and funnier every single time. She would like open the door, sneak around, spin around, fall on the floor, every single thing that she did, she found the funny angle to. And it was cool to sit and watch, because you could tell she is who she is because she works hard. And it was cool to watch that. And now, if you go back and watch this episode of Two Broke Girls, I think I might have put a clip of it on the internet somewhere. As a background guy, knew that you need to just be on camera as much as possible. And the director of that episode, he was just like, yeah, you could just wander around in the background. Now, I'm a hipster wandering around in the background. I just kept looking in the corner of my eye where the cameras were, and I would just walk into a spot wherever I was on camera. So when they cut it together, I'm like literally bouncing all over the background. And the entire time when I'm pantomiming talking to people, because they're like, don't really talk, just pantomime, I was saying, hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Because, you know, you get to be on TV. You say hi to your mom. That's the rule. Blurred words. I actually did interact with Kat Dennings. I stood right next to her, and we exchanged like 2 words with one another. And she was cool. She wasn't holier than thou. She was very much like, hey, this is dumb, right, guys? We get to be on TV. Like, we get to just have fun on TV and do this for a living. Neat. She was very present and cool about it. No way will I end this show with Dave Matthews. He sucks. That song is pleasant. But overall, my assessment of Dave Matthews is he sucks. He's an excellent musician, terrible songwriter. I say he's a terrible songwriter because this, guys. Whenever I meet someone who is a Dave Matthews fans, who's ever had a dreams, if I ever meet a Dave Matthews fan, I say, hey, what's your favorite song? And they'll say, oh, this one. And Ants Marching. And then I'll go, okay, sing the chorus. Go ahead. You can't, can you? Sing one chorus for one Dave Matthews song. Can't do it. They're unsingable. I went to a Dave Matthews concert once when I was a teenager. I went once to see what it was all about. And I was like, oh, there really isn't anything that it's about. This is about nothing, isn't it? Oh, Birkenstocks. Oh, cargo shorts. Oh, 100% of the crowd was wearing a t-shirt that had some form of alcohol brand on it. And I said, I'm in the wrong place. I should go. I think I should leave. I do want to leave you with some hopeful message. Watch the Joe Biden speech, or at least watch the highlights. Watch what it is to see a guy who genuinely gives a shit. You know, Joe Biden might be old. You might not be a Democrat. You might not like Joe Biden. But Joe Biden definitely likes this country. It's evident. It really is. I was sold on Joe Biden years ago as a guy who actually genuinely gives a crap about this country. But last night's speech was like, he's still there. He's still in there somewhere. There's still a Joe Biden knocking around. He is very old. All right. Love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for joining me. Aristotle Full Throttle. Bro with the fro, yo.